was something calling me that was more, like Patricia was saying earlier today. It doesn't matter how old we are, there is always something more pulling us. There is something in life itself that is so amazing, so powerful, so that it unfolds through us and it can't help but want more. There's something, the next, it's the next, it's the next. We're in a spiral universe that is constantly pulling us into the more. Well, I knew I wanted something more, but I didn't know what it was. Until one day I had a pretty big awakening, a diagnosis similar to Patricia, life-threatening diagnosis. And it caught my attention, and it definitely almost took me out of this life. But I didn't really pay attention to the message underneath that diagnosis. The message it was this little voice saying, Lynn, this is a good time to retire. You can just tell all your clients you've been through a very stressful situation. This is after 30 years of being, a money manager and making money for other people to thrive. But something within me was missing. I did not listen to that little voice. I went back to work, actually was the president of the firm at the time, and I just, more, do, have to, follow my have to list, follow my to-do list, have to do this, have to do that, more. And then, 8 years later, I think it was, to be precise, I got another diagnosis. Same problem, worse conditions. And at that time, it really did finally catch my attention that I had not been paying attention to this little voice inside myself, which was saying, this is not it. This is not it anymore. Whereas something was so important to me earlier in life, my why to making money for myself and for others was big. But later in life, my why changed, but I didn't change. I didn't recognize that. Once I recognized that if I didn't recognize it, it was going to be the end of my life, I decided that I could not afford a third wake-up call. So that summer, I retired after 35 years of money management, and I went to Florida, where I live now, with my husband, and I decided to just relax and not pay attention to CNN and not pay attention to the next stock that was or was not going up or going down, and just relax. And it was a total new experience for me. And what happened was that my why changed. You might experience this in your life. A why can change as you move into the purpose of your next yet dimension of beingness.